We are starting to switch seasons, and like many others, that means pumpkin is part of the vernacular.
Wait, hold on a second. We're on pumpkin beers already?
We're on pumpkin
No.
beers already.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my God.
There's a method to my madness as well. But yeah, we are, and everything's starting to roll out, and the sort of the OGs of this business are the guys over at Southern Tier Brewing. And Pumking is their classic pumpkin ale.
So Pumking is out.
It is out.
So this is like, hey, you better get it now.
And that's exactly how it is as well.
Right?
It's when we get it, so you might as well, get on it right now as well, because by the time we get to mid-October, it's going to be all gone.
Because
and
this
everyone's
is
on to the next
the
thing.
Pumking, like that is like one of the pumpkin beers that others are judged by, right?
Absolutely.
That, like
Without a
this is
doubt.
like the must-have. Like everybody's like in the fall, like I have to have my Pumking.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so true. They've been doing it for years. They do it well.
And this is it. Now, is it the same this year as it has been?
It is the same. It is the same. In terms of ABV, it's 8.6. It's always an Imperial. So
That
it's
is
a little
Pumking.
stronger than most, but it's exactly the same as they've been doing year after year after year.
It's nice. It's not overly spiced too, because a lot of the pumpkin beers sometimes they put a little too much of the spice in. It's got just enough of that flavor.
Sometimes a little too much. Sometimes it seems a little too artificial. This is certainly more natural, in flavor.
That's good.
Which is great. And they have their partner in crime, shall we say, which is Warlock.
Yeah. Now, what is this? I'm not actually familiar with this. Is this another? Well, this is much darker.
Yeah. So Warlock is their Imperial Pumpkin Stout, and it's much more limited.
Okay.
We have a whole slew of it at halftime as well. But this is their Imperial Pumpkin Stout.
I have not had. Oh, this has got a great smoky smell to it.
Yeah. My opinion is with stouts, the pumpkin flavors come out stronger. I think a little more natural as well than it would be in an ale. It's personally my favorite, but they complement each other really nicely.
I think the pumpkin's actually a little more subtle in this, if not than the Pumking. Hold on.
Certainly smoother.
Yeah, it's definitely there, but you get that roasted malt in the back there. Ooh,
Yeah, without a
I
doubt.
like this. This is really nice.
It's really nice, and also 8.6. But
Ooh, okay.
they Imperial Pumpkin Stout, Imperial Pumpkin Ale. So yeah, we have it in 4-packs, for each, and we have some larger bottles of the pumpkin, the ale itself. But wanted to bring them in today as well, only because, between now and Halloween, we still have a whole lot of weeks to get through. And, to sort of celebrate that and the fact that we can offer beer on tap as well, we will have both of these on tap in the oncoming weeks as well.
Oh, very cool.
And something sort of exciting, as limited as Warlock, the Stout is, we've also been holding on to a keg of that since last year.
Oh, and that's one of those beers that kind of ages because it's got so much alcohol in it, right?
Certain stouts with the aging process, it sort of changes the profile. It mellows out some of the flavors, brings some of them out even stronger than it would have when it was originally brewed. So we're really excited to have that as well. So, check out halftimebeverage.com, over the next 7-8 weeks. And, we're going to pick a nice time as the weather starts to get cooler and we get into September, and definitely throw both of these beers on tap as well.
In the meantime, it's not too early to start planning ahead for Halloween. I mean, the Halloween stores are opening now already, too. So if you're going to be, going to a Halloween party or celebrating, these are awesome bottles to bring along to the party.
Yep.
I mean, they look great for for that whole season.
Yeah,
so
nope, you're absolutely right.
grab them while they're still in stock is what you're saying.
Pretty much. Exactly. Once we go through ours, it's kind of hard to determine right now how much more we're going to be able to get. And we have a lot, so we have obviously our store always has a huge selection, and we got 20 taps and, everything in between. But these are definitely get them while they're available.
All right. Very cool. It's at both locations, right?
Both locations, Hoyt Avenue down in Mamaroneck and on Route 9 in Poughkeepsie.
All right. We'll see you over at halftime. Tim, thanks so much.
You got it, guys.
All right.
Take care.